All right, guys. So now in this video, I'm going to be talking about components that should be in your trading plan, right? So, what are the things that you need in your trading plan for it to be concrete? Okay. So, first thing you need is your technicals. Okay, your technicals. So, the first thing in your technicals is your bias. Okay. So, on a higher time frame or maybe something else that's fundamental, maybe intermarket analysis that shows you that okay, on the long term, this thing is moving in this way. Okay, so that's your bias. Your bias is what is the institutional order flow right now? Is it bullish or is it bearish? That's the bias. All right, so you need to know the bias, know the direction of institutional order flow. Okay, you need to know the order flow direction. Are we consistently moving higher or consistently moving lower, or we're in a range, or we're in a reversal? Okay, know the market profile, know the bias right now, and tell yourself, or you should notice yourself if this is something favorable that you like to be involved in. Okay, so this is the first part of your technical analysis. Okay, so the next thing you need is your target. So if your bias is fine, what is your target? What's the next target? Where is the market moving to? Okay, so let's say for in discount, you know that we're going to equilibrium, and then after equilibrium, I move to premium. All right, so what is your target, and what are in these three separate zones that might represent a cool opportunity for you? All right. Next thing is your entry techniques. Okay, so this can include um when when are you entering the market, at what time, which days do you want to enter the market, what condition is favorable for your entry, what exactly are you looking for a good entry pattern. Okay, like what should you see in the market to take an entry, a convincing entry, a very nice entry for your trade. Okay, so also you need to know what is your exit plan. So, whether this trade goes well or doesn't go well, what will be your exit plan in both situations? What will be your exit plan in both situations? All right. What will be your exit plan in both situations? All right. Also, you need to know your invalidation rules. So, what invalidation means is what will happen in your trade that will make you know that okay, this trade is no longer going in my favor, or the market has changed direction. Okay, or if I keep holding this trade right now, I might not like the outcome. Okay, so what is your invalidation rules? Okay, so these are some of the things you need to note. Also, you should have an exit plan. Have an exit plan. Have an exit plan. Okay, I think I mentioned six things right now. I mentioned the bias, your target, your entry techniques, invalidation, your exit plan. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for the technicals. Right. Also, you need to have your um, management part in place. Okay, so this involves scaling. When are you taking profit? When are you moving your stop? Okay, where are you taking partials? How many times do you want to take partials? Can your account allow you to take partials? Okay, things like this. Okay, when are you having your break even? Okay, what kind of SL are you selecting? Where are you fixing your SL and why is your SL there? Are you just putting a random SL, or your SL is where the market invalidates your setup? Your SL is where the market might comfortably move to without having a change of trend. All right. So things like this are what goes into your trade management. What do you do during the trade? That's trade management. Okay. So also you have your psychology as part of your trade plan. Okay. So you need to manage yourself as well. It goes back to what I said the other day. The things I said in the first day of psychology. I think that was on Wednesday. Spoke about managing yourself, having a hobby, having things to distract you from the market, having the time to do nothing, etc. You need to manage yourself. Make sure you're in a good state of mind as well, because you are the asset, the main asset. Okay, the money is one asset. Okay, and after the money, you are the one that actually controls it. You're the business owner. If the business owner is not efficient, the business is going to die. Okay, so you need to make sure that you are doing well yourself. Okay, so manage yourself. All right. Also, um, part of psychology is managing your lifestyle. So, is your trading suitable for your lifestyle? Is your trading plan suitable for your lifestyle, or you need to switch it to something different? Are you supposed to be a swing trader while you are trying to scalp? Okay, do you have the time for that scalping or the time for day trading, or you have so much time and you hate to wait for your trade? Things like this, you need to consider your lifestyle as well. All these things fuse into your trading plan. That's why I can't just come out here and then give you guys, okay, this is what I do. Um, I see this other block, I buy it here, I use the so time frame, I exit here, blah blah blah. Because I'm a different person. I'm not you. You might not be able to execute my plan because um me and you are not the same people. We don't have the same lives, we don't have the same lifestyle. Even if we have similar lives, there's still one or two elements that are going to be different. My psyche and your psyche might be different. So the way you adjust your setups according to your psyche will be different from the way I'm going to adjust mine according to my psyche. All right, so everything goes into your trading plan development. Okay, and the last part that is very important as well is your risk management. How much are you risking per trade? Um, are you going to be doing re-entry? Okay, after taking partials, will you maybe re-enter the trade with certain positions? Will you hedge? All these kind of things. What is your risk management plan? How much are you risking in the trade? How much risk to reward ratio are you expecting minimum before you take a setup? How many pips do you need if you are using pips? Things like this. Okay, that is that you need to write in your trading plan. Okay, so the trading plan, I'll go over it again. You need the technical aspect, you need the psychological aspect, the management aspect, and you need the risk management aspect. So all these points that I've listed under these four different aspects, you need to write them down, and then when you are crafting your trading plan, you try and look at every category and check if you have something for that in your trading plan. Okay, if all the boxes are checked in your trading plan, then you can move ahead with it. All right. So now let's talk about the template for making money as a trader. Okay, templates for making money as a trader. So your goal as a trader is to be competent. Okay, to be good at what you do, so that your family first of all can be proud of you. Okay, everybody, there are certain people that you are called to this world to help. Everybody, I believe that everybody in this world was created to develop the world and die. Okay, so leave a mark on the earth, make things better for the people that are coming later on. Okay, it's unfortunate that right now we're in the time that the comfort is so great. There's so much comfort everywhere. The internet is here. Most things are much easier than before. Okay, right now you can just wake up and decide to start selling something on the internet, or decide to start posting content, and then before you know it, you're famous, or you're making a lot of sales and you're making a hell of money. All right. Unlike before, when you need to learn so many different skills, meet so many different people individually in person before you get anywhere close to being rich. In fact, it might even take generations for you guys to stack up that wealth slowly. So you yourself might not end up being rich. Maybe the little inheritance you leave for your kid will continue the mantra and then also grow his own. Then after him, something like that. Okay, before the family becomes a very wealthy family. Right now is significantly easy. You can see members that are multi-millionaires in dollars, self-made, right? So this is not something that was very very common back then. Okay, so right now people are so comfortable that they don't realize what they're here for anymore. They don't realize that there's problems in the world that need to be fixed, and it's up to us to fix it. Okay. Anyhow, back to topic that we are speaking about. All right. So your your purpose on this earth is to find a way to bless the earth, improve the earth, and then you live as you live, just the same way you came. All right. So now you need to find a way to be competent to make money, to help your family first, and then also when you are able to comfortably help yourself and your family, you can now help other people in the world. It's not compulsory to help other people in the world, but if you can help yourself and your family, at least you've taken care of. Sorry about this. I think it's a converted file. If you can make enough to help your family, um, at least maybe you've taken care of four extra people. If everybody can take care of themselves, maybe every man can take care of themselves and their family, the world would be a very good place to be in. Okay, the world would be a very good place to be in. Um, so first of all, where you need to start is to uh, learn and master your trading plan and your trading model. Learn and master the skills it takes to be a profitable trader. So your technical analysis, you need to learn it. You need to learn about yourself as well. Learn about your psychology. Learn about how you think, and learn about your lifestyle. Tweak everything to fit you yourself. Okay. So learn the art of trading. Okay, and get to a point where you can consistently make money from the market. So this is the first step. The first step is to forget about the money for now and learn the skills. Learn the skills. Learn the skills. Learn the skills. Okay, learn the skills. That's the most important thing. Once you learn the skill, I don't even think I need to tell you much after that. Okay, once you learn the skill, you can pretty much do everything by yourself. I don't need to tell you to do this, offer your services here or there. You just know what to do because you are good at what you do, and you'll be confidently doing it. Okay, so after um, learning how it's done, you can go ahead to trade your own money. Okay, find some money, make some money, earn some money somewhere. There's so many things to do, so many jobs out there that you can do. Um, can even do ritual if you're feeling like it. All right. So just make some money and trade your own money and grow it to a particular extent. Okay. So if your own money is not enough to make you rich, you can go into using other people's money. Okay, just that other people's money before you go into it, you have to realize that it's very, very stressful. It can be very, very stressful and draining. Okay, but um those people that are actually uh, offering your services to, the mistake you shouldn't make is that you should not offer something unrealistic to them. Okay, so offer something that you have done over and over and over again. Okay, then maybe you divide it by half. Maybe over and over again, you are able to do 10% a month. Okay, you can then offer your clients maybe 3% a month, or maybe 20% a year, or 30% a year, or something like that. You understand? Okay, so if you can do a good job with other people's money, they're going to refer their friends, they're going to refer their families, and before you know it, you have a lot of money you're managing. Okay, but when you are trading that other people's money, you need to try your best to trade less. Okay, don't be everywhere all the time, because the more you're involved in the markets, the more you're exposing their money to risk. Okay, so if you are always exposing yourself to risk, before you know it, the risk is going to come back and bite you in the ass. Okay, so that's just my own take about it. Okay, you can also teach people for a fee. Okay, if you learn the skills, you can teach people for a fee, and then after teaching them, so let me say you trade your money, you trade it consistently, maybe you trade it to $1,000. I tell people, okay, let me teach you how I made $1,000 from $100 or $50, blah blah blah. People will pay for your training because this knowledge is valuable. Okay, so from there you can start a living from it. Okay, start making a living, and before you know it, you have to quit teaching as well because you have other things to do with your life, or maybe you turn the teaching to a way that it involves you less and less and less. So maybe from being involved every day to being involved maybe once a week or something like that. All right. So and also there's this one going around that's very popular, which is prop firms. Prop firms. Okay. Prop firms. So prop firm are um, um, companies that offer you capital to trade after passing a challenge or something like that. Some of them don't offer challenges, but you have to pay a subscription or something like that. You understand? So basically, you can pay an amount of money, and then once you scale through the challenge, you obey all their rules, you get to get a larger capital to trade with. So this is why your trading skill is important. This is why it's the first stage that you should build, because once you build your trading skills, you will be able to do almost anything later on. Okay, so this is why you should not ignore your daily log and all the hard work, all the effort it takes to get something going. Okay, to get your edge going, to get your strategy going. It does not pay to ignore the work needed. Okay, because if you ignore the work, yes, you would probably make money, because what I just taught you now is quite powerful. Okay, it gave me a very very good head start for some time. Okay, but if you ignore the things it's telling you to do, the things are telling you to do, like the daily logs, the journals, the study, all those other things, etc. Okay, you might make money, but then you later forget, or you later run into a problem, because all those lessons have not been internalized by virtue of the hard work you need to put in. Okay, so you might run into problem later and you start from square one. And that's not what I want for you. Okay, so back to prop firms. Prop firms are quite dicey in the sense that um what you are actually trading in the challenge is not what you are actually trading, because you may say, okay, the loss limit is 10%. So, for example, if the loss limit is 10% on $100,000, that means I actually trading $10,000 and not actually $100,000. Okay, so you're trying to make back double of that amount that is available to you in a certain period of time. So there are certain strategies that you need to use. Okay, there are certain strategies that you need to use to pass a perform challenge. But that is not what I will discuss in this teaching. Okay, that's something that I paid for, and um, other people have to pay me for as well. Okay, in fact, something I've forgotten to mention. After the live sessions, I think we might have the live sessions like 17th, because I think we started this training 17th of um August. So after 2 months, that will be like 17th of October. Okay, so I won't really be available to answer any questions. I'll have to move on to other things in my life. Okay, so if you want my help after then, beyond then, I will require you to pay a fee of $50. You understand, to access my time beyond these teachings. Okay, so um, if you don't have money, you should take advantage of this rest of the time you have now to work a lot. Okay, but I don't believe that anybody doesn't have money. I believe that people have money for what they value. You understand? Personally, why doing this training itself, I think I've paid for up to 4 or 5 trainings myself. Um, I paid for up to 4 or 5. There are certain times I wanted to just quit on this training, but I have the mantra that um, whatever I say I will do my best to do it. And I always feel bad with myself when I say something and I don't live up to my word. Right? So that is why I just have to finish up this training till the end. Okay, because I said I would do it and I'll definitely do it. There's even some of my people that paid a long time ago. I think this should even be 2020. This is up to 2 years now. They paid me a very small amount of money. I think it was 5,000 at that time. And I said, I'm going to mentor them for life. And yeah, I am. Some of them are still here. I offered them the offer again. You understand? That they should join this training and learn from me. To get to part of the reason is because of them, so that I won't let my word down, my promise to them that okay, um I'm going to do my best to help you to understand price. And for those that are for those of them that are still here, I know and I believe that they understand price, which is my promise. So you guys understand price action. I'm not promising you that after this training you're going to make money. What I'm promising you is that after this training you're going to understand price on a deeper level. That many people, like 80% of traders, don't understand it. Okay, so it will now be up to you to do all the work, to put all the systems in place that will help you to be profitable. Okay, so that's basically it. After the training, if you want you want me to keep holding your hands, want me to keep answering advanced questions like the that you may have, it's just $50, which is about 35K now. And later on it might increase depending on the rate of the naira. And if you want your loved ones to participate in this training, I think I would launch a new edition. Probably I don't know whether I'll be able to launch it this year. I don't think so because there's some things on my hand right now. Um I have one long training I'm actually doing now, and it's time consuming. Right, so yeah, I might launch it again, but it's be at least $200. Sha, you understand? So um, yeah, if your loved ones want to partake in it, just refer them to me, and anyhow, once it's ready, sha, you guys will see it. I might not even do it at the end. I might just decide to quit the online space and just be trading on my own. We grab. Well, it depends, but I think I like teaching, so I might just continue, even though I have other things that I might want to direct my life towards moving forward. Okay, but depends, sha. I think if I can create a way that I can teach without actually spending too much time, like the way I've spent in this training, that would be nice. You grab. So that was something I thought of putting forward, right? Okay, let me just drop some tips on prop firm, sha. When you are trading a prop firm challenge, one thing you should not do is that you should try not to start with 1% risk. Okay, try and build a buffer first. Okay, build a little buffer. Maybe start with like 0.5% risk or less. Okay, and then maybe when you now do like 2 or 3%, so 2 or 3% profit. So you are now you have a little bit of a landing pad for your trades. You can now increase your risk to standard. Okay, so this is one mistake I made. Okay, personally, I made that mistake and I realized it. So let me not talk too much before I divulge much of my premium secrets. All right, so um, yeah, you can also take a platform challenge. Platform challenge, you can get as low as $5,000 to up to, I think there are platforms that are offering up to $1 million. In fact, yeah, some $500,000, as high as $400,000, $200,000, depending on what you can afford. Okay, so you can start small. Maybe you start with a $5,000 account, then you can move on to 10,000, 20,000. Okay, but um, contrary to what people think, problem is not the all rosy like people think. Okay, so you have to be very careful when you are dealing with prop firms. Okay, you need to be very careful and have your good risk management. Okay, but if you're also at the point that maybe you have a little bit of trading capital, maybe you've grown your personal funds up to like $3,000, you can actually trade prop firms as risky as possible because in the end it's not your money. Understand? So make as much as possible from it, and then if you blow the account or if you lose the account, you'll have made a lot of money, and then you can maybe buy another one, a grab. So um, I don't even think I need to teach you guys rich trader roadmap. All I need you guys to do is to work very hard to make sure that you learn all the skills that are necessary. You get your strategy right. You get your risk management model. Everything fits together with your personal life. Things like that. Once you get that thing right, you have no problem being rich. Like there's nothing that's going to stop you. You understand? So from there, whatever you decide to do, you can do it. You can do it. In fact, from there, you don't even need anything. You don't even need to offer your services or anything. Those ones are just maybe if you want it faster. or you want to go quickly, okay, or you want to help people out, things like that. Okay, so at this juncture, I have to tell you guys congrats because you guys have come to the end of this class, and I'm very happy to have seen everything to the end. Okay, we have had a lot of removals. The few of you that made it, even though some of you are not really active like that, and I should remove you, but I don't have the strength personally, or do I have the time. Okay, so congratulations on reaching the end of this. I really wish and hope to see you at the top. All right, I hope to see you at the top of your game, trading and being profitable. Okay, so um whenever you want, I want the group to be interactive, so you can post your chats, post your ideas, let everybody work together, make money together. Okay, but after the training, don't ask me complex questions. Don't ask me complex questions without paying me money. Okay, I won't really be available to answer those. Okay, but we can work together, we can share ideas, etc. Okay, so the next phase that we're going to go into is just to um what will it be, the practical sessions. So we're going to have the practical sessions for, based on my calculation, it's going to be like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. It's more than 3 weeks based on the amount of time I have left. Okay, so if you have questions, just write them down. I hope you'll be writing them down in the past two videos. Write them down and ask me in Monday's session. Okay, Monday's session. So with that, I'll close today's meeting, and um I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you took notes. I hope that you learned something today. Okay, so goodbye and see you later on the live sessions on Monday. I hope that you have been doing, we have watched the strategy that we're going to use, the ICT strategy we're going to use for that live session. If you have not, I don't know what to say to you, but you have between now and Monday 12 noon to learn it so that you can flow. If you don't learn it, your cup of tea, okay? I will not go back and explain the strategy to anybody because I expect you to have done the due diligence and watched the videos I asked you to watch. All right, so yeah, goodbye and good trading to you. I wish you guys all the best moving forward. Thank you so much.